YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. What you're looking at right now is the brand new Phasmophobia Christmas event that will be running for the next 20 days. If we unlock it together, we will be getting a special Krampus trophy. You can go to these 4 specific maps. Tanglewood is going to be the one I'm going to be going to the most. Tanglewood, Point Hope, Bleestill, and Maple for some Christmas decorations. And I think every time we're going to complete a stage, the tree is going to get slowly more and more decorated. At least that's what I hope. However, what you have to remember for this event is that there is no gameplay whatsoever. It's just decorations. That's it. Not like the Halloween event, which had a ton of crazy content for it. This one is just very simple. So don't go into it expecting too much, but we're still gonna have a great time, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna do some believer wins as well, hopefully, today. That will be amazing. That's what I want on my Christmas wish list. Will it be a Banshee? All right, here we go. We have 6% believer, or 7% just at the very end there. 20 million points on doubt. Let's go. Robert Williams here. Repel, escape, and crucifix. That's not too bad. I'm actually gonna just grab a crucifix then to start off. Maybe we'll get the ghost to like hunt on top of us. So yeah, if you go to these 4 specific maps, you will be seeing some Christmas decorations. Now, there's something very important about these decorations that I did not know going into it, so that was one of my biggest reasons for being immediately disappointed. These are not Christmas decorations. They're not supposed to be Christmas decorations, so they're not going to be cozy. They're not going to be like nicely decorated by humans. What this is supposed to be is Krampus has infected this house. Krampus hates Christmas, so there's not going to be any Christmas trees because he's burning Christmas trees or something. It would be cool if there was actually burning Christmas trees. There's not going to be, like, any happy lights. There's not going to be stockings, candy canes, none of that, because Krampus steals all that stuff. Now, I do think that is a pretty bad way to, like, theme an event, because that means it's just gonna look kind of bland, which is exactly what ends up happening here, is that we're gonna be, like, immediately hunted as soon as I step in here, but you're just gonna be seeing, like, the same 7 or, like, 4 different decorations pretty much everywhere. So I would have loved to see, like, a big Christmas tree in this room, but the reason is that it's, like, supposed to be Krampus's lair, which is also why there's, like, snow everywhere randomly. What's weird about the snow is that it doesn't impact the temperature at all. Like if you set your, like if you grab a thermo, it's just gonna be normal temperature everywhere, but yeah, there's just gonna be snow all over the place. Look at this bathtub. This might be my favorite part of the entire thing. Also, these guys, I don't know, is there any Krampus lore knowers in the chat? Because the idea of this event is that it's built around, like, the Krampus character, right? Which is like a demon of some sort that hates Christmas. I'm pretty sure this is just pulled out of the dev's ass. I'm pretty sure there is no such thing as a as a Krampus Jack-in-the-Box? Maybe there is? Is that a thing in, like, the Krampus lore? I'm pretty sure that's just made up. So yeah, this tree right here, there's like a weird tendril thing coming into the bathtub. Hello! Okay, not a yokai. Oh, hello! Run away. I didn't really get to see it very much. Okay, I smudged at like 9 minutes here. That sounded very normal, so we can explore around a little bit and grab some evidence items as well. I think it hunted from here somewhere. Was that in the... I think that might have been in the dine or in the kitchen here. I'm just gonna put the crucifix right there. I'll grab some other stuff. He also has... I think one of the lore things about Krampus is that he steals presents, right? Like he steals presents from children or something. So what I personally think would have been really cool for this as like the... Because you know how every event, until pretty much this one, had like a little gameplay aspect to it where you like had to... I guess you still have to collect something, like you have to collect the Krampus boxes, I guess. But it would have been really cool. He kidnaps kids, he eats children. Okay, well that's kind of fucked up. It would have been really cool if there was like a mechanic where there were presents hidden around the map that Krampus stole from the kids, and then we had to try and save Christmas and steal those presents back from Krampus, and every time you pick up, like, a present, Krampus gets really mad because he's like, you're bringing back one of the presents to the children. That's not allowed. Oh, okay, you're in there. And then he, like, goes mad and gets more aggressive or something. Holy, Mr. Jin, I think. Yeah, Mr. Jin. Okay, wait, so now what do I have to do? I have to do a crucifix, right? Oh god. You're stuck back there? Okay, that might actually fuck up my photo entirely. Not that I really care about the photo. Hello. Oh, you didn't even step in it, unfortunately. Okay, so we needed to get repelled. So the way, how does this event work? So in case you want to participate, which it's basically just playing Phasmophobia, right? It's because there's not, like, it's Phasmo plus the added of the finding of the boxes, which there can be anywhere between 1 and 3, I think. So they just look like this. You click on them. You can sadly take a picture of this, which is unfortunate. Like, there's no, it's just you click on them, that's it. You have to play on the specific maps. I'm checking in the basement real quick if there's another one. Are you hunting already? You son of a ding dong. Where did my crucifix go? Did it, like, clip inside of the... Not before opening it. No, you can't. You get points for the totems, yes. You get, like, 2 points, I think. If this guy can fuck off real quick, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna check in here, because I think my crucifix clipped underneath the kitchen island. There we go. And we're instead gonna put it in here. Like, throw it up there. Oh, this room only has the things right here. Oh, and in the corner here. Yeah, I don't really know. I just don't know. Is this like a thing with Krampus? Like, I just don't know. Like, what the lore is behind, like, these Krampus decorations here. Because to me, at first, it just seemed like someone who doesn't really know how Christmas works decorated the... Like, I mean, this is kind of nice, to be honest. This, like, setup here with the balls hanging up top. I'm just like, oh, there we go, we get that. We're just kind of missing, like, lights. And also, I don't know why you would decorate the basement. That's why it's... I wish it was, like, at least a white snow outside, like a white Christmas. I said this on my first video. This is, like, that sad part of when snow falls, where there was, like, a really nice blanket of snow, and then, like, a week after, it looks like this. And it's, like, super sad because it's, like, that really, like, soggy snow that doesn't build anything. And it's, like, wet and cold and annoying. Instead of it being, like a happy, nice, cozy snow. That was indeed a djinn, by the way. Sorry for the believers. So the way this works, look at the points right there, 32. You get 10 from getting the ghost correct. So 10 points from just being good at the game, getting the ghost. Then 3 points for each objective, so that's 19. Then you get an additional 1 per each difficulty multiplier. Now this rounds down, so if you're playing on 9.9 times, you will get 9 points. So in this case, I got 9 points. Which means 28, and then I got 4 extra points from the 2 jack-in-the-boxes that I touched, because you get 2 for each, so that's why I got 32 points right there. So this actually, like, gives you some bonus for playing, like, higher difficulties, which we're doing right now. And I also like to make it a little harder, because since this is not like the Blood Moon, where the ghosts are any more dangerous, it's kind of a fun way to play to make it a little bit more dangerous with your own custom difficulty. Let's spin the wheel again. Hopefully we'll knock out 1 or hopefully 2 believer wins today. We gotta get at least 1, right? They can't be doing that on Christmas. Did Krampus steal the believer wins? Will it be a Dio? Let's hop in. We have 6%. No all-ins. 6% versus 94%. Bro, the believers, if they win, they're gonna be so juiced up. So Jack Brooks here. Motion sensor, paramic, and incense. So basically, from what I gather in chat, Krampus is like an evil demon who punishes bad children by kidnapping them and potentially eating and or selling them into slavery or some shit. Like, I don't know, that's what I saw in chat. I'm gonna turn on some lights. Oh, I only took 1 smudge stick. That's probably a bad idea. Now, is there any lore with, hey Senna, what's up? Is there any lore with Krampus like possessing houses of something and how that would look like? Or is that just, is that not in the default lore? Or does he just like go by houses? Because that's what I assumed Krampus was. I assumed Krampus was like a demon that would go into houses that were having a happy Christmas and then do some evil shit in there. Oh god. Oh, hi, Mr. Krampus! What are you doing here? Good to see you. You're not a demon, at least. That's for sure. Because that crucifix was right fucking there. He only targets bad kids. And I feel like it would have been better for, like... I mean, this is also because I'm highly biased against, like, making the houses look so bland. It would have been cool if it was just, like, properly decorated Christmas houses, and then... like, there can be evil shit that happens. Like, imagine, there's a Christmas tree in the living room. The ghost room ends up being the living room. And then there's a rare ghost event that the fucking Christmas tree catches on fire and burns down or some shit. Or, like, any decoration catches on fire. That would be fucking sick. Now, obviously, these are some more complicated things to ask. Wait, you just turned off the light! Oh, just because it's a ghost event. I thought it was a mare for a second. Okay, I need to turn on the fucking breaker. This is definitely not a Jinn this time. Also, Boner right there. I'll take that. Bone doesn't do anything, by the way, for the event points. So, yeah. But I was of the opinion, someone stated it pretty harshly in the comments, that it's like... I mean, if it's supposed to be decorated by Krampus, that's a relatively obvious excuse for it to be super bland and boring. Which I do kind of semi-agree with. It's like, yeah, alright, we can like pretend that that was the reason to make it look so boring, but it could have also looked cool and still been infected by Krampus. Like, it doesn't have to be boring. It's not like it's a requirement. It's not like it says in the Krampus lore. If Krampus in-house, make house look horrible. And now this is something that's like a pet peeve of mine. Stuff like this. You see this wreath here? This is like placed in such a janky way. It's like clipping into the fucking breaker door. You can't see if the breaker is on or off. Like, it feels like this was placed without even knowing that the breaker was gonna be here. It's just kind of janky. I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater, but it's especially, I think for me, the main thing, like if I just knew going into it to literally expect nothing of this and just see it as like, let's just play some Phasmo, I wouldn't have been like so disappointed. But I was so disappointed because I thought, so console was like the excuse for years, right? That there wasn't anything happening because console, did I smudge it? And it's like, oh no, it used a crucifix. But then console finally launched, right? So then I was like, okay, now next year is gonna be awesome. Then they had the Halloween event, which was fucking sick. I know some people hate the Halloween event for some reason. I genuinely don't understand why. I thought it was really cool. Yes, the decorations were similarly bland like this one, but at least they were like thematic for a horror game with like crazy drawings on the wall and shit like that. Even though it was still a lot of repetitive drawings everywhere. I still thought it was fine, but what really elevated that event was because of the blood moon and like the not just having the blood moon, having it actually impact gameplay, making it like more aggressive, the ghost, and then also having it be a permanent unlock for after the event was just such a cool, like, idea. So for me, we've finally gone past console. We get the really cool Halloween event. This is gonna be the fucking standard going forward. I'm so excited for the future of Phasmo and all the events. And then we hit Christmas, and it's like a huge, like, reality check. Like, okay, everyone damper your expectations because it's not gonna be all like the Halloween event. And it was just, like, kind of crushing. Like, I'm not saying that it is, like, that the dev should be in prison or anything crazy. It's just, like, we had a really good event followed up with a kind of stinky event. Also, this is cool, by the way. If you've ever heard that, if you have the ghost in this room, there is... Oh my god, you did on the breaker. There is a, special event with the clock. It's doing so many ghost events right now. Okay, it's not an Onryo. We should actually properly loop it, but I was really hoping to have the breaker for that, but whatever. Alright, it's not a Wraith either. It's definitely not an Oni. We're looking for a Dio, right? Well, it's definitely not a Dio, I'm sorry to say. Bro, this guy is spamming the clock? Holy. I get it! It's midnight! It's fucking time, dude. What the hell? Check your achievement badge. No, the reason my achievement badge got removed is because I was playing on like a special partner branch for yesterday. So when like my cloud save got messed up, but the devs will fix it tomorrow or something. I don't know. Anyway, I hope it's not gonna turn off the breaker again. That would be unfortunate. And I think what would have been really clever if the events are gonna be like this is to align like a somewhat sizable update with an event like this, because that's how it not only is that how it used to be, we used to have events. Are you fucking serious? We used to have events combined with updates, and the events themselves were also like more juicy with like more gameplay related. And what I really liked about those, because now I don't really get the point of it being a community event. Like, I just genuinely don't get it. Because it really made sense that it was so simple back in the day. Like, that you just had to get some eggs, right? You had to collect eggs on the different maps, and when you did that, boom, you got the achievement. Like, and then you get the trophy, right? And then you can be done with it. Now, I feel kind of inclined to just grind on the same maps over and over and over and over and over again. It's just a crucifix, like, non-stop, but it's definitely not a demon. Hey, buddy! Oh god. Is it actually haunted? Hey buddy! Hey, come up here! Yeah! What's up, dude? Oh, well, I don't think that's a Hantu. So it just kind of feels like best case scenario, it's meant for like people that aren't very good at the game to still be able to get the rewards by nature of like have other people completing it, or worst case scenario, it's like an artificial way to inflate the player numbers by like giving people FOMO, which is like kind of a scummy thing to do in my opinion. I don't know. It's just, I just don't really, it doesn't really strike me as like meaningful. If you're not gonna have like a permanent unlock, what's the reason of it being a community event? All right, let's grab these guys, and I really hope it's not gonna turn off the breaker again, because I really just want to fucking get like a proper loop in the kitchen here. I think it's just like the really unfortunate combo of the Halloween event being so good, and then this one coming after and being like just offensively mid. Oh my, it actually is unbelievable. Oh my god. What the fuck? I cannot play this game, bro. Oh shit. Wait, is it like a phantom? Oh, it's not a phantom. I don't want to smudge you if I don't have to. Okay, I might have to. Smudge! Bro, this is the most... It turns off so many breakers. Is this like a mare or something? Not that mares like are supposed to turn off the breaker more often, but they definitely feel like they do. Christmas decorations now are different from the ones used in the past. Krampus has pagan ties, specifically around winter solstice. Most of the items used for rituals are garland spine, mistletoe, Julie, holly, evergreen, trees, wreaths, lastly candles. Yeah, you're already giving like 100 different forms of decorations besides like the 4 that we got. Not to, like, I don't know if that was as a like an excuse for looking like this. Because I was also thinking like mistletoes or like, you know those like red flowers? I couldn't get those. I could only get the Lego variant of that one because apparently it's toxic to cats. So I couldn't get like the, I forgot what they're called. The red flower. Whatever those are called. Oh, those hollies? Yeah, that. Okay, so can I please have the lights? Thank you! Holy schmoly. Poinsettia, that might be it. Yeah, for us it's called like Christmas star in Dutch, I think. Which is pretty easy name. This is actually unbelievable. I've never had a ghost be this bad with the breaker. This is insane, dude. I have done nothing but just yap while running up and down to turn on the breaker. It's insane, dude. It's fucking crazy. It just really wants us to see this like horribly placed wreath in front of the breaker over and over again. I get it, I get it. Can we finally chill now? Goodness gracious. Please don't do it. Okay. Oh, it's on there. Wait, it's actually a mimic? Wait. Why is it slow now? Wait, why would it be slow? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh damn moment. Give me the damn camera. Hantu? Didn't it speed up before? Didn't we did not see freezing breath, right? I mean, that would explain the, like, insanely erratic behavior. Let's see it. Please. Big throw. I don't see orbs, though. That's concerning. Wait, so what could have been totally normal at first, but then... It was definitely speeding up, though, right? Oh. It was speeding up at first. How is it now not speeding up anymore? Wait, I'm confused. I mean, it would make a lot of sense if it wasn't a Hantu. But then it wouldn't have sped up, though, is the thing. What? Let me grab a smudge real quick. There we go. Okay, I'm definitely not seeing orbs. Could be twins? That have been that slow, though? I guess we could just get a hunt. It's already gonna have turned off the breaker, right? Oh, it's hunting. That's definitely faster now. I think that's twins. I guess it basically has to be twins. Did it turn off the breaker again, by the way? No, it did not. Okay. Lots of presents. So does like Krampus hoard presents? Is that what? Also, this is like insanely clipped through the like bathtub. Not to be a hater again. He says while he's hating. Are you kidding me? Yep. Hey, sir, I would like to leave. Oh my God, it's right here. Stop hunting. Luckily, ghosts are stupid when you go down the stairs, right? Yup. Alright, goodbye. Get the Krampus boxes. Are there any? Did I do objectives, by the way? Motion sensor, paramic. Let's quickly grab the motion sensor. I assume... I did see, like, a twin curve, potentially, earlier. What was I... Oh, yeah, this. I mean, it's your classic, like, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed situation, right? Like, I'm not the ultimate hater because I like, just like being a hater. It's because I know that it could have been a whole lot better, and I know that the devs can do a whole lot better. So it's like I'm a disappointed dad who, like, knows their son is really good at math, but they just played, like, too much League of Legends for, like, the whole weekend instead of studying, and then came back with, like, a C when they could have easily gotten, like, an A. That's the situation. Oddly specific. It's not like I've been in that situation before. Don't have me. Get out of my face. I don't want to talk about it. Is there any more boxes up here? Or, oh my god, you're hunting again, aren't you? Bro, this goes actually kind of insane. I don't think I... Is it nothing? I saw lights. Oh, I think it was just... It was just blinking the lights for no reason. Alright, let's go, let's go. I mean, by the way, can we please stop blaming CJ? Because, like, the only thing that exists in this event is the art. There's nothing else. If like, CJ's the only one who did something for the event. Not to be, like, needlessly antagonistic. Stop blaming CJ for, like... The fact that you could only see what CJ's done doesn't mean that it's, like, CJ's fault. Okay, twins. He's the only developer, by the way. The scapegoat? Blame Lavender? Yeah, it was indeed the twins. Okay, that was some insane behavior. Show me the stats. Fusebox toggles 5. That, I mean, that was kind of just like 5 back-to-back, and then it was just like, alright, I'll stop being annoying. 2 favorite room changes, 14 abilities used. Jeebus. So yeah, that was 27. You're actually getting decent points with this by just like doing a slightly higher difficulty. I think if you want to see me play on Maple Lodge and Point Hope, you can check out my first video on this. I'm not going to be playing Maple Lodge and Point Hope. If you've seen one room, I think that's like also the thing. There's no point to play on them because if you've seen one room in the event, you've seen them all. They all look the same. They're all like garlands, wreaths, presents, and snow. There's no like, there's no like variety in the different maps. Like if they had some crazy stuff on them, I would go there, but I just rather want to play on these like more fun small maps, at least in my opinion. All right, let's go. What is it gonna be? Give us a win, man. Come on. Ure? Will it be a Ure? Here we go, here we go. We have 21 million versus 6%. We do have an all-in, though. Aurus right here. Let's go. All right, what do we got? We have Helen. Yeah, no, we were talking about the potential, like, rush nature of some of the stuff. And it reminded me of, like, realizing that you have a project due and then having to do it all in, like, a few days. But I, as I said, have never done... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Have never done all-nighters, because that's just not an effective way to study. And it also makes you extremely tired and much more likely to make mistakes during your test. I mean, we all know what it is to be tired. I don't know why, for some reason, people are like, I'll make myself tired on purpose. So that I'll do worse at the test. It just doesn't make sense. Just don't be tired, forehead. I did do the thing, or at least that was my problem at first. A big gear shift for me in my, like, academic, like, achievements was shifting my discipline from fun for... And there's apparently, like, a lot of science about this, because I was watching some, like, healthy gamer videos. I don't know if you know the YouTube channel. How this is, like, actual science, but I had to fucking figure it out the hard way, because when I was a fucking child, there was no such thing as fucking YouTubing your exact problem and getting, like, 700 highly detailed YouTube essays about how you can improve your life in this very specific thing. You just have to fucking do it the hard way. Anyway, So what I realized is that what you don't want to do is, let's say you have a weekend, right? And you need to do stuff in that weekend. What I used to do was wake up, play video games for like as long as I could possibly procrastinate during the day, and then being like, okay, I have 2 hours remaining. Let me now do my 2 hours of work. What you should instead do, because then you fucking blow out your dopamine receptors. You're not gonna enjoy the work at all. What you should do instead, and what I've been doing ever since to this day, is flip it around. Because we all know that that sucks, because you have like this constant feeling that's like, I should be working, but I'm playing games, so you're like not really enjoying the games, you're not really enjoying, like, you're just nerfing your own fun. So what you should do instead is reward yourself with the satisfaction of being done and then gaming. Nothing hits as hard as being done with a test week and then doing fucking League of Legends for 12 hours a day for the week after. It's the most satisfying thing you'll ever do. ADHD doesn't let you do that. Motherfucker, I invented ADHD though. It does, I promise you. As someone who has severe ADHD for their whole life, it definitely lets you do that if you just put yourself to it. And it actually helps, because the way that, at least for me, I work best is by hyper-focusing. Like, hyper-focusing on getting all my shit done, and then being like, either set a very specific time frame, like 4 p.m., I stop, and I'm gonna relax. But then you have to promise yourself, and you have to adhere to this, that you're gonna, like, not fucking break your rules and, like, am I gonna die? And like grab your phone until then. Like, you gotta stick to it. Okay, let's actually rule out some ghosts here though. Hello buddy. Because otherwise the reward is like fake. But I promise you, if you've never tried rewarding yourself, like, this will mostly work if you're self-employed or if you are like if you are in high school or something simple. Yeah, it was throwing a lot. What the fuck? Because if you're just like doing a 9 to 5, you kind of want to procrastinate because fuck the boss, I guess. Not to tell you what to do or whatever. But if you're your own boss, you're kind of screwing over yourself by not working. So more power to the people who are like procrastinating on another person's dime. That's kind of based. But yeah, not if you're in school. Can you throw all these items? I'm gonna turn on this candle. No, that's not a candle. Oh wait, I didn't hit him. Okay, it's fine. I was trying to light this shit. Okay, poltergeist? No. Definitely no poltergeist. Okay, it's also not an Oni. It's not a phantom. Look at this ghost, by the way. Like, that is... If there's anything that can be said, is that the Krampus ghost model looks fucking sick. There's no complaints there. I think it looks very cool. And it is a shame that we're gonna not... Like, we're gonna lose it forever after the event is over. I would really love to see... You know how the blood moon has a 2% chance to show up after the event was over? It will be really cool if there's a 2% chance for you to randomly get the Krampus ghost during like a regular run. I think that would be really sick. Okay, so what do we have here? Because we can rule out a lot. No Wraith, no Phantom, no Oni, no Revenant, no Hunter, no Obake. Well, actually, it could be an Obake because Obake is bugged with this ghost model. So I don't really know what we're supposed to do with that during all this, but anyway. I don't think it's an Onryo. I don't think it's a yokai either. We kind of tested for that. It could be a demon because that was kind of far away. You need to know where it is. Yeah, Obake is broken. It just doesn't change ghost model because it's forced to be this ghost model. So we should test for Jin real quick. This could be a tough one. We're looking for Yurei, right? So the more annoying this ghost is, the better. Wait, did it just turn on the light? But I think it turned on the light. I want to loop it so I can see if it turned on the light. Because it's going to turn it off after the end of the hunt. Okay. And I also need to smudge it. Let's see. Is there any light on here? There is a light on. Okay, so it's not a mare. That's huge. Hey, buddy. I want to smudge you. I'm smudging at 45:30. Okay. Nice. So it's over here then, which is kind of weird. Why I was at my location here. So it might be a Banshee. Not to ruin your believer win or whatever. We'll see. Can we get a blood moon on the Christmas maps? I'm not sure. It's forced snow, so I don't know. I don't know if that also overrides the blood moon. You're right. All right, let's grab this guy, another one of this, and I guess do we need anything for objectives? We need motion sensor. Blood snow. Why are we losing Krampus? Because once the event is over, it's gonna go away. I mean, maybe it'll come back next year, but it's not gonna be in the game until... I mean, at least the current meta for the game is that after an event is over, the ghost model that was used for the event will be gone to the ether. We had special Santa ghost model a long time ago, the grandpa ghost model. That one we've never seen again. We had the, like, pumpkin head Halloween models. We never saw those again. We had the snowman head ghosts for Christmas. We never saw those again. We had the, like, really cool crawly ghost, like, Easter ghost model that we never saw again. So I'm just assuming based on that. We're also not gonna see this one again, but maybe this is different now that they're like, I don't know, maybe they're gonna keep it for the next event, which would almost like be kind of a shame because then we're just gonna get the same ghost model again next year. It would be better to just have it be permanently unlocked in some way. You're still not hunting me. I said 45:30, right? So it's been 2 minutes. It hasn't talked to me at all. Yeah, I was saying, or no, I wasn't saying that. I saw someone in the comments say, this would literally be, I mean, it would be kind of pathetic if they put it as a permanent unlock, but it would be really cool, is if for the, like, duration of the whole duration of the year, the Obake can turn into seasonal ghost models as well. Like, it could turn into Krampus or Santa or something like that. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know. That's, like, so specific. It would still be more fun than having nothing. Is this a spirit? It is not a spirit. Also, it's over here again. This gives me huge Banshee energy. Like, absolutely... Like, almost certainly a Banshee, right? Because this is the ghost room, but somehow it's over there. Although, you saw that my motion sensor just picked up the ghost? Then the Obake would be too obvious, though. Can you, like, go over your sentence and realize why that doesn't make any sense? So what we're saying, I don't know if you realize what we're saying. You must have not understood what we were saying. Because when the Obake shapeshifts into another ghost model, that's already obvious. It doesn't matter if it turns into a grandma or if it turns into a fucking, like, Santa Claus. It's gonna be obvious either way, so it doesn't matter. But I assumed you did not realize that. Anyway, I mean the jingle, yeah, they would obviously not do the jingle, otherwise you could hear it from far away, like, obviously. It's not like the jingle was attached to the ghost, they could just remove the sound, you know? Can you fucking scream at me? That would be funny as hell, though. Having it just randomly hearing, like, a jingle from far away. It's an Obake! So, yeah, I mean, if that was what you were going for, then I understand. Yeah, that would be too obvious, because then you wouldn't even have to see the ghost, but they could just not do that. Can you talk to me? Oh, are you screaming? Or, like... What did I say, baby? let's fucking go. Alrighty then. Oh my god, don't kill me. That's a fucking ghost behind me. Mama, ghost behind you. Did I do my objectives? I did do my objectives. I didn't get any Krampus boxes though. Do I have another smudge? I'm gonna quickly go around for some Krampus boxes. Have you guys seen that video? This is so fucking stupid. No Krampus box. I think there's only like 1 or 2. I do really like the animation. I really feel like the existence of the Krampus box just like shows that they had something planned, but I guess didn't have time to implement it. It doesn't fit in with the Krampus idea. Oh, hi. Yeah, that was kind of sick. Also, it does this like really long singing ghost event, by the way. It's like, this ghost event is like 3 times as long as a normal ghost event. It's so long. It's crazy. It's still going. Oh, never mind. You troll? Fucking trying to bait me? Almost had me there. But look at this guy though. Pretty freaking sick. Do you guys remember the Santa ghost that had like the really loud jingle bells was so much more menacing, the sound of that? Like, holy fuck. Hearing the jingle bells, was that last year? That was 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, hearing the jingle bells from far away was actually like the scariest shit of all time. That was so good. Easy 32 holiday points, by the way. I'm doing my part. Let me see the... We're already at 18%. Bro, this is gonna be so easy. We're gonna get this before Christmas, I feel like. I really think, man, if the theme of this was like... I just like also theory crafting, right? Because, I mean, people, there's always going to be people that will be mad in the comments later. Why is she always complaining about blah, 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 blah. But the result of my complaining from previous Halloween event led to the really fucking sick Halloween event that we had this year. Because I complained last year, they implemented everything that I talked about last year, and that became the Halloween event from this year. Because what I said last year was like, it would be really cool if after we do the ritual, the blood moon shows up on other maps. It's gonna make the ghost more dangerous, and it could just be a random event at all, like, going forward forever. And that's exactly what they did this year. So it's always valuable to like brainstorm and give ideas, because even though obviously we're not the devs and we're not making the games, we're not making the game, if we give good ideas, it might lead to some of them actually making it into the game eventually. And it doesn't just have to be my ideas, that could also be your ideas in the comments, or just your like, yeah, I agree with that, like strengthens it as well. Anyway, will it be a polter this time? Sadly, no believer in that last round. I'm loving the Tanglewood though. Running back on Tanglewood. We have wholly 3 all-ins here. Oris again. I hope we get a win for you. And 20 million doubters. Goodness gracious. Becky here. Escape the Ghost, Crucifix, and EMF. That's pretty neat. I'll just take a Crucifix right away. Hey, I am very glad that Tanglewood is included in this though. I still felt like it would have been better if Point Hope didn't make a return again, because it was already included in the previous, in the Halloween event. Turn on the light. Turn on everything. All right. Also boner. Hello! You piece. Another box. I wish it was always way longer. I hate that it's so short. Because I really like... Oh my god, what is happening with ghosts today, bro? It's really cool when you get the longer version of the event. Or the, like, sound effect. Also, this is, like, once again, like, clipping insanely, disgustingly into the breaker. Like this one right here. Also, it's hunting me right now, I think. That's a fire hazard and a half. Can you stop hunting me? Was that the longest short map or small map hunt of all time? What the hell? Another one now that we're pointing out janky stuff. Also this right here pisses me off. Look at this. You see this snow right here? You can't really see, well, you can't actually totally see it. You see how it's like not, it doesn't continue, it's like cut off here. You can see underneath it. I'm sorry, Ghost. I didn't mean to call you out like that. Excuse me? Isn't it in the living room or in the kitchen here? Why the fuck are you over there? Let's do like a proper hunt here. Do like a smudge and then we'll see. Is there any more Jack in the Box there? Yeah, I wish they made this like whole song. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we got the crucifix. Excuse me? Was that really, really insanely delayed mare or what? I think that's too delayed for mare, but I don't know. It's actually a Merry Christmas. We had so many mares yesterday. Let's grab this, another one of these, and this, I guess. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Because like, one of the things is that they say that they didn't have a lot of time for this event, but I kind of fundamentally disagree because we know that the event was already done. It was already, like, done and didn't get touched anymore at the time of the Halloween event. So they definitely had 2 months to at least add a little bit more to it. It wasn't like a straight up time crunch. It was just a shift in priorities. You just decided not to work on it anymore, which is, like, fine. Like, you gotta set priorities. Like, I understand that. And it's better to work on something permanent than work on something that's gonna disappear, right? Are you a yokai? You're such a fucking yokai. Excuse me? It's just that, and this has like been a recurring thing. It's been a like heavy Dev Who Cried content situation that we've just been in like this purgatory of constantly being promised things and then not being delivered a single like solid update for years now. And the reason has been the console update. So now that the console update is done, I am genuinely optimistic that next year is going to be different. And that next year, at least quarter, we will get a solid update. Now that might be too optimistic and I might get burned again. But this would be like that's why I was also super excited for like the standard that they set with this Halloween event. I think it's just a straight up yokai, but because, oh god. If they kept the Christmas event on the same level as the Halloween event, that would have kept the hype up right into the next year. And then next year, are you actually detecting me or what now? Like, they would have not lost any steam, whereas now I feel like with this event, they've lost some steam. It could be Mimic. It's not a phantom, not an Oni. Wait, is it actually a mimic? It was like so stupid before. What is the ghost room? It's like over here now. I mean, we know. Yo, red light goes to. No! Why did you leave? I'm so sad. That would have been sick, dude. Did it step in the salt? Wait, did it actually just walk over the salt? Oh, well. Why the fuck was it so dumb before? Did it not find me? It just was having an off day. Oh yeah, for sure. All right. I mean, it could still be a mimic. It could still be a mimic, but I'm gonna say it's a wraith then, because that also aligns with the like ghost events all over the place. Now, what is the last thing? We need an EMF reader. That should be like totally free. You just throw it in there. So yeah, I think it's a missed opportunity to just try a little harder to like maintain the momentum. I think that's the main thing. Like they're still have the opportunity to absolutely blow us away next year, hit us with crazy reworks for it was gonna be a wraith. Crazy reworks for Bleastill and Grafton, Horror 2.0, customization, and like all kinds of other stuff. Like there's so many like bullseye, 100% guarantee hit updates that if they get them done, like everyone will be going crazy. They just have to get them done. That's the main thing. So we could absolutely be positively blown away next year, which I am optimistic for. It's just that we need to see it. We need to see it because it's been way too long of excuses because of the console update, which aren't necessarily excuses. It's like a genuine situation that happened that I can understand is very hard to do, but that doesn't take away that it will slowly chip away at the goodwill that was built over the years beforehand, and we need to get back on track. All right, will it be a Banshee? We got a Banshee earlier. Unfortunately, that wasn't the round where we rolled a Banshee, but maybe this will also be a Banshee. We have 3 all-ins and 22 million powder points. I really like the music box music from the Jack in the Box, actually. I wish it was like every time you clicked on one of them, it stayed around a little longer. Like sometimes you get a long one. Most of the time you get a really short one. Did we just speedrun? No, we didn't speedrun the perfect investigation. We're just going for objectives, though. We don't actually care about photos, because I don't know why they didn't include that, because perfect games don't actually add any points to the holiday event, which is unfortunate. Give us a long one. Are you fucking joking? Huge boner. Yeah, don't worry about a perfect game. Just get the objectives and get out. Are you a shade? No! Nakana, thank you for the gift sub, and Ducky, thank you for the gift sub too. Not hunting. Banshee, hopefully. Log 6, thank you for the 10 months as well. Did you check the chart, Mr. Ghost? We are at 0% sanity. Just not trying to rush you or anything. Thank you. Okay, now the yokai probably. Poltergeist? Holy. I don't think so. I smudged it like 7:05. Fuck you say to me. Okay, let's see. Came from here, we'll grab some stuff. I don't think that was a polter. That's sir, thank you for the 4. Wait, I need a ghost phone. It's gonna take 1,000,000 years. Tell me that counted, please. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, I'll show you the settings after this if I remember. People have been asking me what the settings are. Paramic, check. This. Crucifix. Been almost a minute since I smudged. Like this. Hold that pose. He's just chilling there the whole time. Grab a candle and another this. I think that's all I care about. Yeah, we need hard medicine. Oh, come on. No gin, at least. Oops. Oh! Come on, man! We had a urine believer thing earlier! That was like full on in the front door, which can never happen. Imagine Mimic. We need Paramic. I'm not doing that shit. Imagine Mimic. Mimic. Do it. Make me lose. Come on. Nah! You piece of shit. Wait, why was that so many? Unlock the headgear. Nice. Oh, we did the weekly contribute event points for 2,000. Nice. And then capture a 3-star ghost photo and 29 holiday event points in a 3-minute game. Don't mind if I do. 1 single ability use that we saw. Favorite room changes too. Let's add that now, finally. Not that it really is useful at all on the small maps, but on like the bigger maps it is. I'll just unlock everything as well. There goes all my money. We're almost at the max. We only need 2 more items unlocked. What do I want? I don't want the UV. I need to change that. Not that it matters when we're doing this challenge, but anyway. So, do I want tier 3? Sure. Sanity meds, why not? And let's, I'll show you the settings first so you can see this. So what is this difficulty? 0% sanity. 20 sanity pill is actually extremely important. Look at this. By changing this slight setting, you lose a lot of points. So make sure to set it to 20. Now, you could also set it to 0, but that doesn't really add any, like, points in this regard. And I like to have it at 20 because sometimes you'll need to do like a specific ghost test with sanity, like for the mayor or the demon or something, and if you don't have sanity pills, you can never do that. So it's nice to have those as an option. And then the rest is all simple here. For ghost, we have Grace Period I set to 2. You could set Grace Period, if you want to get a 10 times multiplier, you could set Grace Period to 1, or you could set it to 0. Can you set it to 1 and then do this? Not quite. You could do 0 grace period if you want to get, whoops, if you want to get 1 more point for the event, but that you do have to keep in mind that this is very dangerous because if you have a Banshee, like that Banshee that we had earlier would have killed us, and then I would have lost like 10 event points for that 1 game, which meant that just having this grace period set to 0, which adds 1 event point, would have lost me 10, so I would have had to play 10 successful games to make up for that, so I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just have 2 seconds. And then you have 0 evidence given, obviously, as the main thing. And the rest here, high frequency, roaming, everything else. I think it's genuinely, let's try this. I think if I change it to, like, let's do this. So if I grab the Nightmare Mode preset, all I do is go to evidence, set evidence to 0, check, then set sanity to 0, this down to 20%, and then you're already really close, and then I think I changed like the, oh, and then I remove a cursed possession. And then you set the weather to like shitty. Because that apparently matters. You said it, that actually I think still works, right? And then you're already like in a really good spot. You can just change stuff around a little bit. You can, oh yeah, you turn off like hiding spots, for example, because that's obviously not needed. Where are hiding spots? Is that in contract? Number of hiding places, none, and boom, you're already there. So like, it's like a pretty easy modification, and then you just turn on the sanity monitor and the activity chart, and that's exactly the same one. So yeah, it's just no hiding spots, no sanity, no evidence, no cursed possession. That's the main things. But let's go back to this and then set the grace period back to 2 seconds. There we go. That is the exact same modifier, literally. Okay, let's spin for the believers here. What do we get? Yeah, I mean, they're hard, obviously. These custom difficulties are not for the weak of mind or the weak of heart, because they will definitely get you killed. Will it be a revenant? Yes or no? Would have been sick if they, like, included... I honestly think, to a certain degree, like, the decorations are so incredibly forgettable and, like, almost, like, they don't really stand out at all. It would have been better to just not have any decorations and just allow us to play on every map and just have Krampus permanently during the event. Because now you're just, like, forced to play 2 maps. Or, like, 4 maps if you're insane and you like Point Hope for some ungodly reason. And it would have just been nicer to actually have no decorations, but just be able to play on all the maps, personally. Because now you're forced to play on one of them. Or, like, a handful of them over and over and over again. 20 million once again versus 3 all-ins. We really got it. Get you guys a win here. And we got Thomas Bailey, Repel, Crucifix, and Motion Sensor. Okay, so I'll grab the Crucifix just in case. Yeah, the radio in the lobby has also changed, by the way, with the event. Because did they, like, do a bunch of decorations around this house as well? Like, is it on the outside? You barely get to see this, is the problem. Like, once again, I understand the idea is not to make a very, like, happy, oh, look at this beautiful house situation, but I showed it last time. Like, imagine we had this. Like, that would have been so fucking sick. And I'm pretty sure that if you have, like, this would be a lot of lights, but I'm pretty sure that the only lights that actually matter for performance are lights that are, like, dynamic. They move around. If the lights are just static, they can be baked into the environment. And as long as they don't have to cast too many dynamic shadows, I don't think it would even matter that much. But, like, look at this. This shit would be so fucking cool. Like this. Imagine Tanglewood! This would be Tanglewood. Like, I understand if the theme is, like, hardcore Krampus hates Christmas, you don't want it to look like this. But then, why the fuck are there jack-in-the-boxes that have nothing to do with Krampus? Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't, like, make everything look bland because of Krampus, and then... Oh, hello there. Like, it's... We get the worst of both sticks. We get the short end of the stick on all sides. Let me grab immediately all the stuff we need, like these guys right here, and the salt, and another one of this, I guess. I feel like the situation, basically, is that any one element could have had, like, they like spread everything so thin that any one element could have had a little bit more tender love and care put into it and have carried the event all by itself. This could have either been the Krampus boxes. If those did something, or they were different, like what I said with collecting presents and, like, getting the presents back for the children, that could have carried the event. A really cozy lobby, honestly, would have gone hard. Because right now, I mean, I haven't looked around the lobby too much during this video, but the vibe that I get from the lobby is like someone put an empty Christmas tree into, like, a hotel room or a hospital room, because it's just, like, such bright, harsh, like, white light. Like, it's not, like, I understand that the houses themselves are gonna be barren because of Krampus, but why the fuck, like, because Krampus hates Christmas, right? Why the fuck is the lobby bare bones? Do we also hate Christmas? Why would we not decorate the lobby? Like, I don't get it. Like, we're the ones who's supposed to save Christmas. We're not supposed to be the haters. Okay, that was not a... I think it already turned that off, right? Are we Scrooge? But I mean, they gotta be realizing just the, I don't think I've ever seen such a united, like, specifically with the content creators, and I assume also once people get their hands on this event for a few, like, weeks or days, they'll be like, yeah, wait a minute, excuse me. Like, maybe at first glance, you don't really realize it, but then eventually you will. I've never seen everyone be so united behind, like, hey, we really need some changes here. Like, this is kind of... Look at this guy, though. Thank you for the screenshots. I appreciate it. Yo! Guy is kind of going insane. I can't check my... We're looking for a revenant, right? I love how long this guy stays. Krampus doesn't hate children. He is what happens when the children act really naughty. So Krampus is literally like... So when the, like, American capitalist companies took Sinterklaas, which is like a, I think, German... I don't know if it's just purely Dutch. I think it isn't, but I know that it's like the Dutch version of Santa Claus that it's based on. They separated Sinterklaas into two different entities, or is Krampus is like a pagan thing, right? Because that is literally, I guess we combined a happy thing and a bad thing into Sinterklaas, and then Coca-Cola took Santa Claus, or the Santa Claus aspect, and then, like, removed the evil thing. Because Sinterklaas is fucked up, dude. If you don't know the Dutch lore of Sinterklaas, I mean, it also has changed quite a bit. But basically, he is like a dude, an old dude, based on, like, a real saint or whatever, Saint Nicholas. I'm gonna grab more of this and put some more shit down so we can maybe get to the photo as well. And what he does is, like, he goes on his horse on the roof with his little helpers, and then he throws presents through the chimney, somehow falling into shoes that we put underneath the chimney. We put shoes either underneath the chimney or at the door. It depends on whatever you do. And then, like, the lore is that we put, like, carrots into the shoes to give to the horse, like how in, I think, Santa Claus, you give, like, milk and cookies or something, right? For us, it's carrots, because we give it to the horse. But it's actually sick, by the way. I think Sinterklaas is, like, a cultural phenomenon. It's, like, so cool that I am, like, jealous on your behalf that you guys don't have this. It is the ultimate children's dream. You know how it works? Leading up to it, for, like, oh god, yes I do. Leading up to it, we have, like, a children's, like, news show that is built entirely around, every year, building up, like, a ton of lore of what's happening that year. It'll be like a reality show for kids, basically. So it's like, the boat is coming from Spain every year, and then there's, like, some problems. Oh, there's, like, they've had different things every year. I didn't watch this year. I know there was, like, oh god. There was one thing that, like, really messed the children up, because there was, like, one episode in which Santa Claus, like, was in the hospital, and then at the very end, they, like, pulled out a saw and they went, like, and then it cut the episode, and all the children were like, no, they're gonna cut off his leg! But it was actually, they just, like, cut off the, like, what is it called? The shit that you put around the broken arm? They, like, used the saw to cut it off. It was like a crazy cliffhanger for the kids. I think they definitely messed up the cast. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, it's weeks of just, like, basically every Dutch celebrity, like, making cameos in this show. It's like a really cool thing to watch as parents as well, because the celebrities that make cameos are, like, trying to be undercover. So, like, the parents will be like, wait a minute, I know that person. That's this specific celebrity who does this, like, or this, like, evening show or TV show or whatever. And they have, like, different characters that they play, and there's, like, always recurring characters and, like, different bits. And there's always, like, the one guy who makes, like, a really crazy Santa machine that, like, does absolutely nothing, and then one guy goes, like, couldn't you just, like, put the shoe under the fire yourself? Why did you have to build this Rube Goldberg machine to, like, knock the shoe down from a ledge and then make it roll across? And then he's like, wait a minute, Like, and every time he has like a crazy new idea of how to make some kind of totally useless machine. And there's like little recurring characters like that every single year. It's like super fun. I really enjoyed watching, even as like an adult. I think it's like the perfect, it really makes it like such a fun kids event. And it's like so dear to my heart as a kid. And we have like, you basically celebrate Sinterklaas with every like family. Like every family part, you go to your grandparents, and then there's like a knock on the door. Like the grandpa goes like, "You heard that? It was Santa Claus at the door!" Or Sinterklaas in our case. And then like the children go, "Oh my God!" And then they run to the door, and then dad just went out the garage and put a fucking bag full of presents at the door, and then like, or you like fucking ask your neighbor to like, you give the bag to your neighbor, and then you ask, "Can you like bring the bag to our door at this exact time? Then we'll pretend that Sinterklaas delivered it." It's so good. Like oh God, I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm sorry. I should really turn on some lights. Like, oh God. It is genuinely like, oh, wait a minute. I'm stuck! I'm stairs stuck! I'm dead. Is that a Raichu? What the fuck was that? Raichu or a Jin or some shit? That was like great. This gives me some time to wait if that was a Raichu or a Jin. So I'm just gonna yap a little more. But yeah, so basically you can, in the lead up, so the way that it works is, I think, what day, any Dutch people in chat? I haven't celebrated Sinterklaas in a long time. Was like at a specific time Sinterklaas, like the Sinterklaas journaal starts. I think it's somewhere in like before December, obviously. Oh God. Are you gonna break the lights? Like 2 or 3 weeks before? It felt really long. Like I remember it feeling like an entire lifetime. Like everyone looks forward to it. Like for the whole year, basically, at least if you're a child, like half November. Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. I'm gonna keep this on. Should probably turn off the thing. And then like they have the whole story of Sinterklaas coming to the Netherlands, and then like at some point he arrives. So first of all, it's the lead up, then he arrives, and then everyone can start like putting their like shoes at the campfire at the fireplace and get like a little present. Like you get one of those like tiny Lego things, right? You know those, like the Lego minifigures with just like a little extra building, or like a car or something, or you like get like a Hot Wheel or something really tiny, or just candy. And it is kind of fucked up because it does like I remember some of my friends. Wait, can you fucking come this way? Okay, so it's a Jin. It's a Jin. What? Yeah, definitely. Because I remember some of my friends could put their shoe down every day. What the fuck? I was like, does Sinterklaas just love you more than me? Like, what the fuck have I done? I've been trying to be a good boy this whole year, and I only get once per week. My parents allowed me to do it only once per week, or like once or twice per week, depending on how young we were. Once we got to a certain age, it was like just once per week, but before it was like 2 times. It was so fun, like, because then you get basically what you guys have on Christmas morning, right? Where you go downstairs and there's presents. You get that 2 times per week for like 4 weeks leading up to the mega day. Like it's just like a whole month of like children goodness. Like it's so good. It's so fun. Like thinking back to it, man, it's like, it's genuinely what it's like. You know how they have like birth crises in some countries? They should do Sinterklaas, because it's genuinely one of the reasons that I would love to, at some point in my life, become a dad, so I can participate in Sinterklaas as a dad. Like, it's actually, I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be so fun. Anyway, let's go back to Tanglewood. Sadly, no believer win on that one, because that was not a Revenant. Like, it's just Like, I have such fond memories of, like, putting your shoe down, and in the morning you would be like, because then obviously your parents put the presents in the shoes, like, as they go to bed, because they go to bed way earlier than, or way later than you do as a child, and then you go downstairs, let's look, am I allowed to look at the presents yet? Because there's always, like, I remember in my, like, when I was a child, the shoes would be in, like, the little hallway, wait, is the prediction still running? Wait, did I do something wrong? Oh, the prediction is gonna get paid out in a second here. Don't worry about it, guys. We have 2 all-ins already. Auras every time, hopefully, and Rice Ninja as well. Hopefully you'll win one. And then we have 21 million doubters. Holy heck. Charles Douglas. Firelight EMF Crucifix. Let's go. Yes, just having the, like, lead up to it. And then on the 5th of December is the Sinterklaas, like... I think the lore is that it's Sinterklaas' birthday, but instead of him getting presents, he gives presents to all the children. So that's when the big, like, gift evening, Pakjesavond, is, like, the big evening where everyone gives gifts, depending on your situation. Sometimes you do it, like, a day before or after, because obviously you can't always plan it. It's a Dio? That's not what we're looking for, but... Hopefully it's a mimic. I'll smudge just in case. I don't know if I have to do that. Oh, I have, like, terrible objectives. Bro, look at this guy. We get to look at him up close. No, I was gonna look at you up close. Yeah, sir. I'll leave you alone. I'm leaving. Goodbye. That would have been a 6 screenshot. Get me out of here. Yeah, we have lots of songs as well. You sing songs. So basically the rules are, when you put down your shoe, so every, like, depending on your parents, once or 2 times per week, or maybe some people had it every day, but those are like the fucking insanely spoiled children. You shouldn't do it every day. Sorry, it was not a mimic, by the way. You have to sing a little song with, like, all your siblings, or alone with your parents if you're an only child. And then you, like, sing a song, you put down your shoes, and then you go to bed, and then the morning afterwards you come down and you get a little present in your shoe. Now, depending on how much your parents want to actually, like, participate in the lore, you also have to put, like, a carrot in your shoe, or, like, a little, like, drawing of, like, Sinterklaas, which is pretty cute. They have so many cool, like, little lore bits that they change each year. It's like a whole production. And they make nothing out of it! I mean, maybe they get sponsored by, like, the companies that sell toys. I assume that's what happens, because it's a huge money machine for the toy industry. But it's, like, just a selfless act, because there's no ads or anything. There's no, like, product placement in the children's show. It's not like, and now we're gonna use our Toys R Us sponsored little tricycle or something. That would be insane. That, if it was in the United States, that would definitely be how it would go down, but luckily not here. Anyway, we have 17 million versus still 1 all-in over here. Oh boy. Yeah, not even the children are usually safe from marketing. I mean, it's still like a whole capitalist thing, obviously. It's not like it's not like it's like they're state-sponsored presents or something, which I do actually, to a certain degree, that kind of is. Isn't there, like, if you have children, you get like a little amount of money during the holidays to spend on toys? I don't know. I think that's a thing. I'm running. Meow. Not where you guys are. That was a ghost of it? Oh, already turn off the breaker, you piece of shit. I don't know, I just have really fond memories of, like, the Christmas time, and, like, specifically Sinterklaas is, like, my happiest memories as a child. It's, like, my favorite time of the year, no contesting whatsoever. Also, it's my birthday month, which does kind of semi-suck. To have your birthday in the same month where your parents already have to, like, do Sinterklaas and a bunch of other stuff. And also right before New Year's. Like, it does kind of put a damper on your birthday. Because it's kind of like a secondary thing at that point. That was a Yurei ability! Wait. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me? Get me out of here. At least I'm like relatively... Oh, I should have cleansed it. Wait. At least I'm relatively far away from like 5 December, which is our like Christmas day. So it's not too close. Like the 29th. I cleansed it. All right, then we can grab a few of the Krampus boxes. Fellow December people, unite. Laughing. I do feel like they slowed it down a little too much. Oh, come on. The, like, singing ghost event, because I cannot make out anything of what it is saying. I mean, to be fair, if you have to, like, if you have to choose a date in December to have your birthday, if you live in the Netherlands, not if you live in, like, where where, like, Christmas is bigger, because it's a little close to Christmas. I think the 29th, from my experience at least, there was a box? Where? I didn't see it, whatever. Is not the worst date to pick. Because it's, like, the 30th would be horrible, because it would be right before New Year's. Like, the 29th, you have, like, a buffer day. It was, wait. It was a Yurei. I forgot my brain. You have like a buffer day before New Year's. And then it's New Year's. But it is kind of a little too close to New Year's. It's not the worst. But it's also like far enough away from like Christmas. And very far away from 5 December, obviously. Bro, we are literally, I'm like using 5% of my brain right now to play the game, and I'm doing 0 sanity, no evidence runs, and I'm getting every single ghost correct. not to brag or anything. Anyway, let's spin again. This game is easy. Game too easy, man. We need the Blood Moon back. Poltergeist, here we go. Weird flex, but okay. We got 20 million over here and 2 all-ins on Believe. Come on, man. We gotta get that polter. I would love a polter as well. I mean, I'm really glad that Tanglewood is included here, because I don't mind. Like, as I said, I've said this in the past. If I could just only pick one map to play for the rest of eternity, I would not mind it being Tanglewood. I play on this map. I am very happy to play on this map. So, I'm glad it's included. There's a boner. I don't plan on perfect games. Also, Bone doesn't... Big stomps. Yo, wait, throws? Big throws? Big throws? Wait, big throws? Wait, there were big throws for a second there. There's not that much now, though. I mean, that's quite a lot of throws, honestly. Oh shit, I might die. We gotta do another hunt. I did feel like that was pretty aggressive. I should have added more of these, man. Only having 2 or 3 per map. I feel like that, I mean, do we just, did you guys think this was a box, by the way? Are you trolling me? I don't know if there can be one in the basement. Can we finally get a believer win? That'd be fucking sick. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna go. Honestly, we got all objectives except the paramic, which I don't want to do anyway. I'm just gonna go blindly into this good night here. We're gonna say it was a polter. And if it's wrong, We went down like a believer. Full copium. Full copium. Come on. No! You really did us dirty like that? Oh my god. That's fucked up, bro. It was throwing so many items. That was insane. Holy disgusting. Disgusting. I'm sorry, believers. I was a fellow believer. I went down with the ship on that one. All right, will it be a Raichu this time? Bro, I was actually like so close to believing that was gonna be guaranteed win. Feels bad, man. Betrayal. We have 3, almost 4 all-ins. They've only gotten stronger. What doesn't kill me make me stronger. And 23 million doubters. Holy. Trisha here. Capture ghost photo, incense, and crucifix. I'll love to take a ghost photo if that's possible. Streamer, thank you for the 6 months. Yeah, Obake shapeshifting does not work on this version, which has also happened in the past with similar events. Holy shit, brother! I smudged it like 4330. Okay. Goodness gracious, I was a little too scared to try and take the ghost photo there because I couldn't see shit. Yeah, the 0 sanity got me there. Usually it takes a little bit before they start hunting, and usually they're also not in the room. Yeah, it's definitely not a Raichu though, unfortunately. Very aggressive. I mean, there's lots of ghosts we can rule out, but let me just grab this first and then this, I guess, with the setup. Oh, and then let's grab this. Well, I have a RuneScape account. I used to have one, yeah. Like a long time ago. Boop, boop, boop. But I never really understood RuneScape, to be honest. Because I was too young to know how games work. And it's a pretty complicated game. I remember just like fishing a lot. That was basically all I did. Just sit on the fucking beach of like some island. Oh god. That was fast? I mean, that was in time. Definitely no spirit though. And just like fucking putting like a crab thing or something that you like shake in there. And then you sell your fish. Oh, I just walked through the salt. Can I take a photo? Wait, fuck. Wait, it's an Oni! There's no way I wouldn't have... Wait. There were so many fast blinks there? Is that not an Oni? I don't know how... that was such an easy picture to take. I think it's an Oni. I'm leaving. That was like the opposite. That's why whenever you try to take a picture and you're like, oh fuck, there's a phantom. That was like the easiest shit ever. Okay, I did not get crucifix, but whatever. Mimic. Mimic Oni. Come on. Yeah, it's Krampus every hunt. It was indeed an Oni, unfortunately. 2 minutes right there, 27 points. It's actually crazy how easy it is to farm these. How are we doing right now? We're already at 22%. We'll literally be at stage 1 in like 2 or 3 days. We're gonna have it done within like 2 weeks. Red Queen, thank you for the super sub, by the way. Alright, here we go again. Come on, man. We only have to be paid out once. One big win. Banshee again. We did have a Banshee. Please let it be a Banshee. Also, I'm getting lots of level ups here. I think I will just prestige like normal. Because there's no good reason to like want to keep our items because it's not any harder. I mean, we're making it harder now, but it's not by default harder. Oh my god, I thought that was Michael Jackson, but it's Michelle Johnson.
So close, but yet so far, dude. Fucking Michelle Johnson, dude. Are you kidding me? And look at a distance, you're like, oh my god, it's Michael Jackson. You see that? If you squint. God damn it.
We have a single in here. Race Ninja remains. And 18 million points for the doubter. 7%. Holy. So Michelle Johnson, sadly. EMF, cleanse, and motion sensor. EMF, I can't do everything. I'll just take the motion sensor. There we go. It's never a Banshee. We literally had a Banshee earlier today, so that is already wrong. Don't kill me, please. Oh. Hello! Not a Jin. Not an Oni this time, I think. Not a Yoka either, yeah. Not a poltergeist. Okay, there's a lot of ghosts it can be. Not this. Oh, it could be Obake. That'd be so stupid, dude. Oh, hello. Hello there. Not a Hantu, obviously. Twins, I think not either. No poltergeist. I assume the trophy will be this. Like this head. I think we're just gonna get another hunt and then I smudge it. Oh. Hello, buddy. I don't think it's a smiling, right? Definitely no miling. Okay. Hey, come this way! I wanna smudge you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm just gonna smudge already. This is gonna end soon here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, smudge at 57 or something. 5007. Touch that. Do I have the fuse box on option? Yes. It's on by default. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're setting up like a list of it? I went through the difficulty earlier if you like load up the clip, or maybe it didn't show, I don't know. Should grab another thing. Paramic. Put this shit on. Paramic, and then candle. Photo cam, why not? Do we have any EMF reader? Should do that instead then. I have no smudge. It's already been... It's almost been the time. In like 10 seconds here. Right now, the ghost could hunt. Well, there you go. Okay. No spirit. Hey, bitch! See if it steps on the salt. It did. We'll see. Yeah, when you prestige, you have to unlock all items again. But it doesn't really matter because the difficulty isn't higher with the event. I did get the... Yeah, I got everything. Nice. Scream. It did not really roam to me at all, sadly. It blew out the candle once. I think it came from here. It turned off the breaker, you dickhead. another smidge. Or a crucifix, I mean. No Michael Jackson. Sadly. Boom. 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 Could always be a mimic. That's what we're hoping for right now. We got a Lisa and she was crazy. Sounds about right. Okay, is it in... Maybe I should grab a thermo, actually. So I know which room is the actual ghost room. I mean, we've only had a few hunts, so... Wait, I mean, I would love to take that, but I don't have the inventory. So it could always be orbs, and then be a mimic. 10 degrees. 50. Wait, it's here? It's in this room, yeah. It blew out the candle again? Wait, so this will be the last... This is the third candle, I think, if it blows this out. Do it. We need to turn this. That was close enough for Onryo. Probably Onryo. I think it does take a little bit, or sometimes takes a little bit like that. Beep, 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 beep. No. I mean, that was very Onryo-like, but you're already, like... I've had many ghosts act like Onryos, but to be fair, it's not hunting right now at all, because there's candles here, of course, so... I think this is an easy get the fuck out of here with Onryo situation. Yeah, get me out. Hi. If that is just, for some reason, like... if it's not hunting for like a solid 2 minutes just for fun to fuck with me, then more power to you. Michelle Johnson. Screenshot. Fucking hell. Right? Wasn't on Rio. There you go. And we get the tier 3. Bro, we're leveling up like crazy right now. Favorite room changes 2 and 30 points. Going back to Tanglewood. The Tanglewood only event. Everyone loves Tanglewood. Come on, man. Will it be a spirit basic ghost? Basic ghost on the basic map. Gotta happen, right? Just point to hope that bad. So the map itself looks good. It's just that the nature of the map doesn't really work well with the way that the game works, because whenever you're on a different floor with the ghost, the sound gets super muffled. Ghosts have a really hard time tracking people across stairs, and like you can't use equipment across stairs like the paramic, only if you have the tier 3 paramic. And then on top of that, you have to walk up and down all the time. And then other things with the map is that for some reason, every floor has 2 light switches instead of 1. Which means, because it's a small map, I think you can have up to 8 lights turned on. And if the ghost is like up far into the tower, you cannot possibly keep all the light switches turned on to keep your sanity safe while going up and down. So not only are you wasting a lot of time walking up and down, you're also, in that time walking up and down, losing a lot of sanity. Thus, like, you drain an immense amount of sanity. And it feels like that map has higher sanity drain, but it actually doesn't. It's like, I don't know. It just kind of falls apart, the game, because of the... like, the game not being designed for being played across floors. Like, the ghosts are just really stupid when it comes to that. But anyway, we have 100k here and 16 million on doubt. Let's hop in. Yeah, I really think I suggested that to the devs officially now, that changing one big thing to fix. Was it the exact same amount of believers and doubters? It was! Holy shit! Actual tie. What I suggested is just make the light switches on Point Hope only 1 per floor instead of 2. Like, it's just unnecessary and makes the map really annoying. Crucifix and Paramic. I'll take a Crucifix. Like, that would already solve quite a bit if that was implemented that way. I just think it's like Point Hope is like a trophy for the game. That's like, it's nice to look at, but the gameplay is not good on it. So it's like a visually good map. It's just kind of a bit of a semi-recurring problem that I hope will get fixed, is that stuff shouldn't be we shouldn't focus on making things prioritize to make them look good. We should prioritize to make them fun to play, because it is a video game and it does not matter if something looks really good if it sucks. That's at least my opinion. All right, could you come upstairs? Oh, you saw me, fuck. I want you to walk away. It's throwing a bit. That is like spirit behavior right there. Wait a minute. You saw those throws? That's reminding me of a certain spirit. That's some spirit shit right there. I remember. I'll never forget. I don't know. I'm just making this up, but I definitely... No, I'm not making that up, but I'm making it up that it's a real thing. Because it's not. Alright, crucifix is already in there. This, and... Sure, we'll get a firelight. Well, we'll see. That would be insane. Right, talk to me. You want... Cleanse is gonna be easy, crucifix, and paramike. I did not, like, smudge it at all. I should also set up an actual proper test for the poltergeist, just in case it does end up being a poltergeist instead. Boop. Come on, buddy. Holy! Jesus Christmas, as they say. It's definitely not throwing it. No, right? Not enough for a poltergeist. I'm gonna smudge at 22 or 0.50, I should say. Okay. So it hunted from here instead of from the ghost room. It did blow out the candle once. So now we'll get to see if it's a spirit or not. No, they're not throwing enough for polter. Grab this. Another this, I guess, plus this combo. Yeah, that was the idea, Halsey. If you think it's a polty, it's not. If you know it's a polty, then it's a spirit. Yup. Boom. Boom. I should light this. Hello? Oh, what's up? Wait. Abu was like screaming at me in the cutest way of all time. Abu? Are you okay? Aw? Look at her little outfit. She has like a little sweater. So cute. Are you okay? Look at this. Look at this little lady. You're a strong lady. You can be with me. Alright. She needs some pets and attention. She's been very... Since the operation, she's been very... Oh, turn on the TV. Very cuddly. Because I think she's just feeling a little bad. What was time did I say? In 10 seconds, a spirit will be able to hunt, but I was outside of the map for a lot of that time, so I don't know. Now a spirit can hunt, I think, if I said it correctly. Are you good, Abu? You chilling? You're allowed to chill here. Okay, she's still not hunting. I cannot hear the purring, but I can feel the vibration. She is purring like crazy. This ghost is just not doing anything. It blew out this candle just now here? Also, I've been getting stabbed like non-stop because I think she's doing like the coping behavior, which is like the kneading, and she's been doing that like on my stomach the whole time. It hurts. Hello, ghost. Jesus Christ, ghost! I'm sorry, Abu. This ghost is crazy. You see this ghost? You see how insane this guy is? Also TV is insanely annoying. I don't need, apparently I got Paramic already. Is this an on Rio again? How else is it not hunting? It's not a Wraith, that's for sure. I mean, there's a lot of ghosts we can rule out, right? But we blew out the candle again. Don't tell me it's another on Rio. I don't like that just now. Not this, not this. Not that one. This one, it found me easily, right? Oh! It used a crucifix underneath the candle, so not that. Okay. That's good. Do we now just do another spirit test? If this could actually be finally a believer win, that would be fucking great. Also not a shake, because you're just hunted in the same room. Very true. I'm gonna move this. And then back off a little bit. Oh, well, here we go. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Jesus, Christmas? Definitely not a miling, right? Oh my god, what are you double packing? Like, what the hell? 5:30, I smudged? Jesus, Christmas. Yeah, that's crazy, don't you think? You wanna... She's purring like crazy. You cutie? Oh my god, the little outfit, man. It looked like someone put a big head on a small cat. Like, she's so tiny. If you don't have the fur. Anyway. Turn this shit off. What did I say? I forgot. I got distracted by cat. What was my timer? 5:40 or something? 5:30, thank you. Right, turn the lights on. I don't have another smudge, so now I gotta be careful. But I don't want to leave, and I do want this thing to shut up. He is very cute. He is mega cute. Oh, I did already pick it up. Whoops. Turning off lights. Shut the hell up. Oh, come on. Wait, why did that break? I did not have... Oh, no, I just turned off the breaker. I see. Big throw. So it's already been... Now it's been a minute and a half since we smudged. You just had a dev join your game and float around. Well, you definitely had a hacker in your game. Report them. There's no way that the devs would do that. Cobra, thank you for the donation. Thoughts on adding a rusty external service elevator? Yeah, I've been saying that for the whole time. That another thing they could do to improve Point Hope is adding like a dumbwaiter for like clothes. Which I think would be a total, because it's a really fancy lighthouse, right? Extremely fancy. So them having like a dumbwaiter to transport clothing would be a totally feasible thing. And that would help because you could just throw your equipment in the dumbwaiter and then press the button at the floor that you want, and then it all goes up in one go. That would be like so much better. Like there's just, they should when they were making that map, they should have focused more on the gameplay rather than like it just being like the visuals of it. I feel like a dumbwaiter would be such an easy way to fix it. Dumbwaiter, fix the AI when it comes to going downstairs, and combine each light on the different floors into one light instead of two, and boom, you fix the map. Like, it's so easy. like it's, I don't understand why they don't go through that. It's in 3 seconds, spirits can hunt. I think it's just a spirit. Like, I think it's genuinely a spirit and I'm leaving. Get me out of here. Don't kill me, please. Because they spend so much time making that map only for it to be like collecting dust in the like least played section. Like, they need to add stats to the game, man. They need to like have stats of how many people play each map, because they would realize just how few people actually play it. Is it actually gonna be Spirit, by the way? Please? Let's go! Finally! Oh my god. Wait, was that your last points, Rice Ninja? Because you were going all in the whole time. Did you just barely get a win with your last points? That's actually... F's in the chat for the other all-in believers who lost their life along the way. Luckily, Rice Ninja made it to the end. Holy, good job with the 1.6 million. Many believers have died in the making of this believer win. That's pretty sick though. Let's freaking go. Nice. All right, well, let's spin again. Maybe we can get 2 wins in a row. Come on. Maybe we're on the roll now. Will it be a shade? Shade. Boring ass shade. Obviously, we're going back to Tanglewood. You can't stop me. We have 1 all-in. Rice Ninja has successfully retired. Good job. And 23 million believers. Holy heck. Alrighty. We got Gloria Martinez, Ghost Photo, Paramic, and EMF. Alright, we can try the Ghost Photo again. We'll see how that goes. We'll see, we'll see. On me right away. There's just also so many presents everywhere. Like, if Krampus hates presents, why are there presents everywhere? I guess that's, like, I guess he stole them from children. But still. There's quite a lot of presents for someone who doesn't like Christmas. They're not hunting right now, which is good because we're looking for a shade. Also, big boner. Also, what are you doing, my lady? We'll see. Wait, the fact that it's here and it wasn't hunting? No, don't hunt in the same room as me. Don't do it. Don't you fucking... I should have taken a ghost photo. What am I doing? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. This is... Ah, boo! What are you doing? Is this a Oni? Oh, boo, you're going crazy. It's actually like the opposite. It's a fucking Oni, dude. You see those fucking blinks? Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Abu was like... Are you okay? Well, that's a bit of a yikes. Yeah, it's blinking like crazy, dude. Bro, we have not... I mean, we had a Banshee, but luckily it's not been too many, like, Gorios and... Well, no, actually, we've had many Urays. Didn't we have 2 Urays already? But we just got lucky that they actually did their ability. So, I guess not. I guess I take it back. I was saying we've been kind of lucky with good ghosts, but nope. We've had shit ghosts. But we've been still figuring it out. That wasn't the no-need. Pretty much the opposite of a shade, unfortunately. And just like that, we get 22 points. Holy damn speedrun. Alright, no 2 believer wins in a row, but that is what it is. Will we have a Thay next? We'll see, we'll see. Come on. And obviously going back to Tanglewood, you know the drill by now. We have 2 all-ins here. Hopefully, Derpy Kitty or Cielit, you'll get a points back. Or hopefully we'll get a win for you guys. And 23 million points on Doubt. Mary here. Firelight, Paramic, and Ghost Event. Nothing too easy to do, but hopefully we'll get a Ghost Event. I mean, I could bring a Firelight, I guess. Oh, no, it's... Wait a minute. We could just grab... Look at this. We're gonna grab a Paramic. And then we're gonna light this candle, and it'll just blow out the candle, because there's like permanent candles on this map, like this one. That's it. Oh, fuck me, dude! Is this a poltergeist? Bro, that's crazy sounding. If that's not a poltergeist, that would, like, genuinely blow my mind. We gotta check. There's so many throws happening. What the fuck? Oh, God. Chill, brother. It was, like, walking around over there. I mean, I don't really see too much chaos, so maybe it was just sounding weird for some reason. Don't know how that could be. Alright, there we go. Everything in the middle. I should touch this. Was that in the basement? Yeah, because it was arrowed down, right? You're right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was just kind of bouncing the shit around. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. If it's not a poltergeist anymore. Now it doesn't seem a poltergeist anymore. Oh. There's some big throws in there, though. I don't think that's poltergeist. Is this actually a mimic? I'm smudging. 1655. Can you not kill me, please? Okay, let's see. We're gonna grab a video cam. Yeah, it might have just been bouncing stuff around. I mean, that sounded like pretty insane. The sounds that we heard. We grab this. Did I get the pyramid? I did. It sounded like one. Come on. Mimic. It's a basement. I don't know if it actually is in this room. Nothing. It hunted from like here. Oh, hello. Yo, that was a sick view. We got that found footage Krampus. Don't clip on the floor. I don't know. I don't see orbs. I'm a little scared. It should already be able to hunt very soon here, right? Do I not have a flashlight? I don't have a flashlight. There we go. I think now, pretty much. I said 1655, I think. Are you gonna be another... I could move... Oh, hello! Use the crucifix. Man, she's purring like crazy. Spirit again. It doesn't count if it blows out your lighter. I think it has to be like a proper firelight. Mr. Ghost. Also, I love how it's... What? It's like going back and forth. That looks so weird. It looks like the thing is sliding along the crucifix. You see that? What? I'm charging up my crucifix. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That was definitely in range for demon, and not a spirit. I don't think. Just a little too early. All right, it's not a phantom, obviously. Revenant, Moroi, Dio, Raichu, Thay. Smiling. Oh, it didn't come back to me. I don't know if that means yokai. It seems to be roaming kind of like crazy right now. I'm just gonna put the crucifix in this room because it came from here. And then I'm gonna grab the candle so we can get the objective and do Onryo. Mimic. Gotta be. Candle. And firelight is this. Yes, this as well. Another one. We'll see. I mean, it did sound like a poltergeist in the first hunt. So it's still possible. Boom. You're not escaping my assault. It's gonna be a wraith. Big stomps. It's gotten like bounced back and forth in the ghost room. Wait! It did kind of feel like a mare because it was roaming away from the lights. I think that was mare, right? I mean, you just literally turn on the light as soon as I turn it off. I've been having quite a few mares that like, or not mares, bait me into thinking it's a mare. By doing the mare ability, but I feel that was like actual textbook. Oh, fuck. Why did it not get stopped at the crucifix? That was just textbook mare shit. I did not even get the firelight, bro. Blow out the firelight here. There's a firelight right there. You're not doing it, sir. It's gonna be a mimic for sure. There you go. I'm just gonna go with mare, I think. I mean, you can stick around for another 10 minutes to try and get another mare ability. I'm just gonna take the, like, probably 70% chance. Well, like, more like 90% it should be, at least. It happening so close together. It does kind of sound like it's interaction now. Oh, wait, actually, that solidifies it as being a mare. Reason being, it's not the twins, because it's not slower or faster. But you were right. It touched a door right before it turned off the light, which ghosts cannot interact that close together, so that pretty much guarantees that it wasn't a normal interaction, but instead a ability, right? I assume. Well, we're gonna see if my theory is correct. Frankie, thank you for the 2 and her. Thank you for the prime. It was indeed a mare. I think that actually kind of aligns properly. Yeah, ability issues 1 right there, so it touched the door, and then it couldn't have possibly done another interaction right after. So thank you for saying to interaction, because that unlocked it in my brain. We're going straight back. Sadly, no believer win. Man, we're getting so many quick games here. We're like, I mean, I don't know how many people are grinding like this, but we must be among the top of people in terms of points. Well, I guess people might have been playing for longer, but anyway. Dio, this obviously is going to change because I'm not going to play this event for very long, because I think that's a big thing with this, especially because it seems to be so easy right now. The points seem to be like, we're earning them so fast. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be any question that will reach the like event threshold, so there's not really any motivation for me to actually like play it very much. There's also no leaderboard yet, which is, dude, you know what would be so fucking funny? I kind of hope it happens. This is my only motivation to grind. This is my toxic trait, is that I want to grind so that we reach the stage 3, like we finish the event before they've even like done the thing that they said they would do, which is add the leaderboard. That would be so embarrassing if we finish it before they finish that update. I assume it will be this weekend, so I don't think we'll actually be able to do it in time, but that would be so funny. Anyway, we have 1 all in here, Derpy Kitty again with 19 million. That would be... It is like... I mean, that's another thing. Like, I know we started this video by just like kind of like giving all the reasons that the event isn't very, or is pretty underwhelming. They said that they were gonna add a personal leaderboard. They did not. Well, they're gonna, is once again, it was in the patch notes as we will do this, but like we've heard this. The Dev Who Cried feature is not gonna like, it's been too long of being strung along with things that are gonna be added to the game eventually, that I am like of the firm belief now that we should have a policy of seeing is believing. We should not just blindly believe the, oh god, the Phasmo devs when they say that they're gonna add something anymore, because it has just been proven to not be correct. we gotta see it. So that's definitely a shame that they didn't get that done in time. I assume they will. I'm not saying that they're not gonna do it. Oh god. Hi, buddy. That was a big throw right there. I smudged at 2542. It did also turn off the breaker, you piece of shit. Yeah, we're looking for a Dio. That is definitely not a Dio. Was that a polter ability? That sounded like multiple different items at once. Did you hear that? That was the ghost event from just now, so that's different. I'm not sure then. Anyway, this already smudged. And this ulti again. Oh, I was not hunting, it just did a ghost event. 2542, it's almost been a minute. Boom. I got a smudge. Okay, it's stepping in the salt. There might be some Banshee action going on here, because it was over here, right? Okay, we got that. Let's set up the polter thing. So it could already hunt now. I think, yeah. If it is a normal ghost, it can hunt right now. Well, I can keep adding more items, but you just got a hunt right now. Ghost. More salt? What? Oh, I was like, excuse me, is that not on top of the crucifix? This is poltergeist, right? Holy fuck, those are some big throws. That's a poltergeist. That's definitely a poltergeist. Sir, calm down, brother! Stop hunting. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, I think so. Spirit incoming? What do you think, Abu? She's thinking nothing. I'm out of here. Oh, we've actually been fucking cruising, dude. This has been some of the most... Well, we had that one mistake where I said that it was gonna be... What did we say again? We said that it was gonna be a polter, and then it ended up being a yokai because we didn't recheck at all, but that was indeed a poltergeist. 3 minutes. Abilities use 1, so that might have been a polter ability, that one thing that I heard. And a free 25 blood points, or what are they even called? Holiday team points? This event is just like severely lacking like a theme, like a properly implemented theme. Holiday team points, really? Anyway, will it be a mare? Let's see, let's see. We have 20 million versus 1 all-in. Derpy kitty. Let's see. We have David Robinson, repel, ghost event, and motion sensor. Should be easy enough. Hopefully... We haven't gotten many fast ghosts today, have we? We've mostly gotten, like, the Onis, the Polters, well, we got Banshees and Ures. It's actually kind of a miracle that we've been doing so well. Because a lot of the ghosts that we've been encountering could have been really bad, but weren't. I feel like that's heavy yokai energy, that double back right there. That was strange as hell. Okay, wait. Phantom? Phantom! Bro, I can't see shit. That's not what we're looking for, right? We're looking for Mare. Who's Batman? That's definitely a phantom right now, so hopefully Mimic. Did you step in the motion sensor? I did not get a ghost event. Do a ghost event right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of here. This is Krampus indeed. Hopefully. I would be wrong. I wouldn't mind. Definitely was a phantom during that hunt though. That's some fast games, holy. Yup. Another phantom. Another 25 points for the total, baby, in 1 minute. Oh, this is like why, I mean, it's just gonna be a who will play the most achievement, like whoever's gonna be #1, because if you want to go insane and spend like 8 hours a day grinding, you will 100% be the #1 on the leaderboard, and you can have it. I would not want to do that. All right, will it be a mare? I don't think any of the content creators are gonna grind this. I surely hope for JoJo's mental health she is not gonna be grinding this event, because it is not, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just playing Phasmo. It's not like it's not much worse than playing Phasmo, which Phasmo is a good game, don't get me wrong. But I mean, it kind of is worse because you can only play on 4 maps, so it would have been nice if it was on more maps. But anyway, what do we got here? We have 1 all-in versus like 19 million over here. I mean, you can see it's grinding it is just gonna be like regular Phasmo, right? It's not as bad as I make it jokingly out to be. Paramike, Firelight, and Cleanse. Firelight we can try by just the stationary one. You got your plushie, let's go. Glad to hear. You want to see mine? I have a few. I have 1. I have 2. I have 3. I have 4. I have a few. I am covered. Yes! I'm flexing again. I got all the bullets. Oh god. Ow! They're falling all over the place. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, I got plushies for the cats and like backup for in case they somehow get destroyed because of the cats. Alright, we want a mare. So we also had mares by the way. It's actually kind of crazy. This run has been really good. We had like barely any fast ghosts. We had that one Dio and like a Jin that one time and a twins. But it's been mostly yokai. That sounded faster for a second. Yokais, Yurays, mares, polters. Well, we do have Onis as well. Lots of throws happening right now. Does not seem like an Oni. Does not seem like a polter necessarily. Holy shit, this guy be stomping. I'm gonna smudge just at 20. 38.6. 38.6, it came from there somewhere. I'll see, he do be kind of speedy. Speedy boy. And then I'll just grab a thermo here real quick to just find where the ghost is. I assume this will this be long enough actually? Because it was mostly outside of the room. We're already 25% done. This is gonna be so easy, it's actually crazy. I mean, they obviously realized how much they oofed up during the first event, so they changed it for this one. I wonder how many blood points, like, compared to the first event. I don't know, nothing. There's no ghost anywhere? What the fuck? This room? Excuse me! Oh, now you're over there. $18 degrees in there, also boner. Okay, it's in this little room here. I guess that's not very cold, but I'll put my crucifix there just in case. It could already hunt pretty much right now. If it's a normal ghost. Well, there you go. It is indeed. Turn on the light switches. Come on. Do the thing. I need to grab a candle. Any believer ones? We had one, which is pretty good. But we would like more. We have been playing a lot of games. Definitely more than 12. We want this. And the salt. A photo cam as well, why not? Krampus is the Grinch. I did not know those were the same guy. I don't know what either guy is though. Okay, well that was fast. No on Rio. Krampus is not the same. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess people lied to me. It turned on the light! Oh, no! Oh, no. Well, that's unlucky. No Phantom, no Revenant, no Raichu Moroi, Diothay. Luckily, we haven't had an Obake so far, because Obakes are actually bugged on this, and they just don't work. Because, fuck us, I guess. Did it turn off the breaker? I'm not sure. Whisper? I thought for a second there was a guy standing there, but it's just like 3 balls against the wall. Okay, it's doing lots of stuff, but... Oh. Wait! Oh no. AUPs? Oh, it's 7 assault. Wait, it's a Jinn! Right? I heard a short stomp, stomp, stomp before it stepped into the other salt. I think it's a Jinn. Or it could be Mimic. Let's see it. We got all the objectives and I got a Krampus box too. Mimic. Mimic. Do it. I'm smoking it up. Nope. Just a regular guy. 30 points, and like we're leveling up like crazy. We can get our prestige relatively soon here. 5-minute game, easy peasy. Back to Tanglewood. It never ends. The Tanglewood dream is real. Go, go, go. Moroi, was that? No, Mare. It was Mare Spin last time, right? Right. Well, let's be a Moroi. We have 20 million versus 1 all-in still. Come on. We need to get another win. We need to keep the spirits high. And we need to get a Moroi. Alright, we have photo of the ghost, pure mic. We'll do photo if possible. We'll see how that goes. If we get an Oni, should we have shorter posts? No, that's fine. I mean, people are already having a hard time finding it sometimes. Oh, more boxes. Give me the long one. Long music box. Annoying. Hello. Excuse me. Of course. No Jinn. was a poltergeist for a second there, but then it stopped. Or it looked like a poltergeist for a second. Not a Moroi, that's for sure. Bro, all we need is like actually a single mimic. Goodness gracious. Is the twins? Was it faster or slower? I did not really notice it. We'll see. Oh god. Hey, buddy! Oh, come on. I got it. Bro, he's a big stomper. I don't think this is a polter. It's fine. Jesus Christmas. I did not look at when I smudged at all. I was too focused. Anyway. Yeah, that was very fast. Probably around 40 seconds ago or something like that. Or like 46 here. Pyramic, I'll get more of that, and then crucifix. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know where it came from. Like the living room? I think so. Oh. Touching this door again. Hi, buddy. Wait, oh, I already got the ghost photo, right? Yup. I gotta be honest, this is yet another thing that I think is so horrendously underwhelming. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like a song that's just like way too slow and inaudible, like you cannot hear what it's saying. It would have been much cooler if it like was actually properly singing Jingle Bells or something, like making an actual... Like, this is better. That was a cool sound. I just don't know what that singing is. That singing just like doesn't really like, it's not very good. He did say, what about this? That was better. I don't know, that was the first time I've heard that sound. Okay, we got crucifix. That was fast enough for this guy. Not, well, there's lots of stuff we can rule out. We're gonna get an Obake one of these times and then be disappointed. Are you serious? Didn't I just turn this on, or am I crazy? Or we have one of these ghosts again? Okay, yokai is also off the table. I did not grab salt, did I? No, I didn't. Shit. It's not hunting though, it's just doing the terrible song. Oh, never mind, it's breaking the lights. The text on the event board has E mixed up with the C? What? Paramic I didn't do yet. Grab this, this, and this. Mayor, maybe? That would be possible. Going crazy. Talk. Thank you. I was gonna say talk to me. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, there you go. All objectives completed. Any boxes? Box. I love that one. I like it when it's long. When the, like, you can actually hear the song. That's nice. Of course, it immediately turned off the breaker again. Holy shit, you're annoying. What a piece of crap. We'll rule out Wraith here. Hasn't stepped in it yet. We should actually be in the same room with this ghost, just to get the shade out of the way. And then... Wraith will be fixed. Oh, there we go. No shade. Not a Wraith. Not a Hunter because it was getting lots faster. Doing decent throws, but I don't think this is... Huge stompy boy, Jesus Christmas. Should probably smudge. 50, 54. Okay. So no shade. I don't think it's an Oni, right? No twins. Could be mare. Yeah, no poltergeist. It actually... Oh, never mind. It did not turn it off again. Is this just like accidentally slowed down too much? Because the event is also super long. Dun, 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 dun. It's like way too quiet. You can't hear it over the heartbeat. It's just like, I don't know, it just strikes me as like it gives like first try vibes. Like they did it first try and then never looked at it again. Like it's just lacking some polish. Cause that is just like, I don't know, it's just not very good. It's like honest opinion, sorry to be harsh. Like I love the guy itself, like the model itself is very good, but that definitely could have used another, like, let's work on the audio a little bit more. Because this is not exactly what we wanted. What did I say? It's been a little while, but we already know it's not a... Well, it can't really be a demon, right? Almost speed. It's definitely not a myling, that's what I was looking for here. Okay, so this is like a bad situation. I don't think it's a Banshee. That would have been like on top of me the whole time. I genuinely kind of feel like this is an Obake. But I have no like way to figure that out. I don't know. I have like this hunch. I have like a slight hunch that it will be an Obake. It's so likely to be a mare though, because it's like, I mean, it broke the lights. You know what, fuck it, we should just go mare. Like, because we have the most, like, evidence for mare. This is definitely, like, I'm kind of guessing here, because I just don't want to be bothered waiting here for, like, forever. Alright, let's turn on the lights just really quick. Just, like, flick a few switches, because, I mean, I guess even if we don't see it, I'll still go mare. Flicky the switches. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go. I mean, I would... Come on, you piece of shit. It's also singing right now. Because I remember previously it was... You could actually hear that it was singing like a slow version of some Christmas song. On like the previous ghost model, like the Santa one. Now you just can't. I mean, obviously, if you know what it is, or if we get told what it is, we're gonna start noticing like, oh yeah, no, I can hear how it's jingle bells or whatever. But, I mean, it definitely doesn't have much impact. Okay, I'm just gonna go, because this game was... I mean, we've ruled out so many ghosts. I was gonna say mare because of the... It shouldn't be a demon, right? It didn't really hunt very much. And it's gonna be our first Obake. Oh, yeah, okay. Or just the final... Like, it's... Unless you get it to roam, it's like genuinely impossible to distinguish Goryo from Obake during the Christmas event. Because they're both, like... They both don't do anything now. Because the Obake's ability is gone, so that's gonna make Goryo's even more annoying. Anyway, whatever. That's just the Goryo for you right there. It just doesn't do anything. It did break the light and turn off the breaker about how many times? We saw it just there, like 7 million times. All right, this will be our last game. So if you want to bet, unless it's like a 1-minute game, in which we'll do another one. But if this is like a 5-minute game, this will be our last game. Will it be a Raichu? Yes or no? Let's go. We got 2 million, 3 all-ins versus 23.5 million on doubt. Goodness gracious. Anthony Johnson, so many Johnsons today. Paramike and Escape. All right, we'll take a Paramike as well. Give us the scream right away. Imagine Banshee, walk in, Banshee scream. Hopefully Raichu. Oh, immediate throw. Big skull. You know what would have been sick? Since we're... Oh, it's here. Is having like a Christmas tree. Oh, not a Raichu. Oh, it's a fucking Phantom! Who's my man? Well, then we'll do another one, because this is too easy. Having a Christmas tree with like bone ornaments or something. That would have been cool. Or like an evil gingerbread man, or like a gingerbread house that could explode with a ghost event or something. I should have smudged, didn't I? Yeah, I can cleanse. Easy peasy. Easy all objectives, just get another box right here. It's just that, like, the explanation, I know I keep repeating myself to some degree, but the explanation, it's supposed to look like this because it's Krampus and Krampus hates Christmas, just really sucks ass in my opinion, because you could have easily made a Krampus Christmas without it looking garbage. Like, you could have had, like, crazy Christmas trees that would go up in flames. You could have had upside-down crucifix candy canes or something. Evil gingerbread man with, like, blood, or, like, dismembered gingerbread man, like, from Shrek or something. Like, you know that. There were just so many things that could have been done that would have fit in the theme of Krampus that wouldn't also have sucked ass. So, there's no reason... Like, it's not an excuse. It just does not make any sense. Because there's so many other things that could have been done. Alright, well, easy peasy, we got all items. That was too fast. That was like literally a 1-minute game. So you get another one. This one's for free. This one's on the house. Let's see what we get. Will we get a Thay? Can we actually get it? That would be sick. Then if we get another 1-minute game, we're gonna never, the stream's never gonna end. But... we'll see what happens. We have 1 all-in now. Whoopsie doopsie. And 21 million. All right, let's go. How fast? If we get another 1 second or 1-minute game, we're going straight back. Escape, Paramike, and Crucifix. I'll do Paramike, sure, because that's easier to do during a hunt than the Crucifix. This, if it's a Thay now, that'd be sick. Please. Please be fast as fuck. Go insane. Are you serious? We're never fucking... This is never gonna end, dude. Another game. We're running it back, boys. What the fuck? That was so fast, dude. I didn't even get the hunt. Mimic. So many mares. It's truly a Merry Christmas. We've had so many mares recently. That was a 29-second, 0 sanity, no evidence run. Like, what? Excuse me. That wasn't even a second. Then that was 19 blood points right there. Okay, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Here we go again. That was insanely fast. Will it be a Hantu? Alrighty. Go. All right, 2 all-ins. It's getting worse. 9% though, and 21 million doubt. All right, go. Michelle Dyer here. Firelight, EMF, and Repel. We could do just taking a candle and just put it at the looping spot. Why not? We'll see. Are we gonna get another super fast one? Hanzu would be immediately obvious. Oh shit. Went to the basement. Did they make the basement sounds worse in an update recently? Okay, so it is speeding up. Oh, come on, man. I didn't really get to do very much there. Threw some shit around already. So no hunter, sadly. No revenant, moroi, Deothay. Raichu, probably not. Oh. That's a ghost event, right? Don't kill me. I don't think that was a phantom either. We don't really have anything else. I want to smudge it first. I should turn on the light as well. Whoops. Yeah, bless you, ghost. Oni seems unlikely, but we'll see. I also can throw some stuff here. For the polter. Okay, this is an actual game. We actually have to play. Mimic. Oh, shit. Did immediately turn around. That was some throws. But nothing too major. I don't think that's a... This actually sounding like a lot. Not a Mylan. Not a yokai. Probably not a poltergeist. I didn't even smudge there. Not an Oni, I don't think. Oh, not a twins either. Are we actually gonna get that, the Obake now? We're gonna end on an Obake? That'd be amazing. So he came from the... Wait, what? Turn off the breaker, you piece of shit! How could I tell that was an event or a hunt? Because it immediately started walking towards me as soon as the sound started, which wouldn't have happened if it was a ghost, or if it was an actual hunt, because there would be a grace period. Salt as well. Just get this in the ghost room. It was somewhere here. I'm just placing. Hello, buddy. Ah, fuck you. Gonna haunt me. Yeah, you dickhead! That is not... Oh no, I didn't smudge it at all. I forget. Alright, let's just... Hey, buddy! She's not even gonna find me in time. Not even gonna step in the salt. You piece of shit. Oh, I did. Nice. No wraith. We should grab the candle and another crucifix. No Jinn either because it turned off the breaker. Good point. Boom, boom, boom. I'll take this real quick. Don't you kill me. Okay. I mean, that's gotta be not an Unreal. That's in the middle of so many candles. Excuse me. Okay. Breaker is basement again. It's always basement, dude. It never ends. Wait, didn't I just turn it on? Am I crazy? Wait, what? I swear it. Maybe I just didn't click it. Oh, fuck. Wait, is that not the hunt sound? I guess we have many cruises. We should also put this in the middle, I guess, so we can test for demon. Oh, it was the sound of the crucifix being used. That's what it was. This could be a demon. Also have a tier 3 that I didn't even upgrade yet. Whoops. We'll see. Yeah, I'll smudge after. I didn't smudge yet. Throwing lots of shit. If it uses that crucifix, it's a demon. For sure. Like, that's so far away. Gonna whisper. That was just a normal door touch. Talk to me. Shade would be possible, probably. Another whisper. We're probably not dealing with a Banshee here as well, because it's not even roaming to me at all. And it didn't scream. Only for 2 times, though. It's just not hunting very much right now, weirdly. Hello, buddy. I would like to smudge you during a hunt. If you want. It's not really leaving its room at all with this salt here. Oh. What? It whispered for a second there? There's the salt. I mean, I don't know if that means it's not a demon right there. I should smudge it. Smudge it. Perfect. Smudge it right at the end. That's 950. 953. We got the repel. So we'll check for spirit. Grab another smudge as well. We'll see, we'll see. What are we doing right now? So spirit, let's just get back in ASAP so we can also maybe get a demon. Early hunt, if possible. This, and then... I mean, I'm mostly photo cam, I guess. The radius is like 50% larger for a demon, I think. So not double. 50%. Okay. Been turning on lights, you didn't really care. I'll take these pictures, why not? I didn't get a ghost photo yet. Man, I love how fast that thing is. I have 2 smudges. I can light these as well for more easy photos. It doesn't really seem to hunt very effective or very aggressively. It's already been 2 minutes. Wait, no, has it? Never mind. It's been 1 minute now. It's 90 seconds now. Right now, the ghost could hunt. Put Chrissy in the kitchen. No, I'm trying to... Oh. That was in the same room, right? I think so. So no shade. So we need to isolate what the actual ghost room here is, because this might be a Obake or Goryo situation again. I mean, it could be a Yuri that doesn't do ability, or a mare that doesn't roam away from the lights. Definitely not a spirit, though. That was too early. So, it hunted from right over there, right? When I placed it here. I feel like 50% extra should have ruled, so I don't think it's a demon. Unless that is like... Unless it's way weaker than it should be, I'm pretty sure that 50% bonus should have covered that. If it hunted from over here, right? It hunted from right there. The question is, did it hunt in this room or this room? Because if it hunted in this room, it's not a shade, but otherwise it could be. Now it's here. Please change ghost room, that would be sick. I mean, this strikes me like it's just a very regular ghost. I don't think it's a shade. So now we're down to Mare that doesn't turn off lights. Oh. Yurei that doesn't do ability. Goryo just being a Goryo. Obake that's bugged. And then Mimic that's just like completely orangey. I think that once again would have been covered. So it's still that ghost room. This actually kind of makes me feel like it's likely to be a Goryo, or potentially could be a Goryo. Alex, thank you for the 39. What is the Christmas challenge? There's no challenge. It's just play the game. I mean, I'm not being sassy. That's literally, that's the event. I'm not even, that wasn't meant to be insulting. That's just the truth. I mean, you can find the Jack-in-the-Boxes. That's, you can click those. That's the thing. Okay. EMF, whatever. I should bring that. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of shitty. I guess I'll grab these guys. I could get more for photos. No cookies or nothing, no. Not like last times. Run. Let's throw this in the ghost room. I mean, this is still the room, right? 1.4. Oh, yes. I mean, this is just very Goryo energy. Like, why are the events so sad lately? I very much disagree. I thought the Halloween event was the best event they've ever done. Like, it was hype to get to the stages. Yes, it was super scuffed that they got the number so wrong, so it felt like we were just getting cheated by the devs. But having a permanent unlock is genius. I thought the Blood Moon was, like, genuinely fun and gameplay impacting. And the visuals were pretty nice as well. The visuals definitely weren't the selling point for me. For me, it was only the gameplay changes that were... Like, it's been a while since I genuinely just, like, wanted to play the game all the time. Like, I was just like, man, I really want to play more Phasmo. Like, I don't mind playing Phasmo. But it's rare for me to go like, man, what would I want to do with my free time right now? Play more Phasmo. Because it's usually... like, at this point, work-related for me. Like, I play Phasmo as, like, part of my job and not as part of my free time. So it, like, genuinely motivating me to play it all the time was, I think, a good sign, at least for me, that it was a successful event. Okay, so... just a Goryo? Like... I can flick more light switches. So it hasn't flicked a single light switch, it hasn't done a single Yurei ability. I think we just gotta go with Goryo and then probably get screwed over by an Obake. Or maybe get mega blindsided by a Mimic, which would be amazing. Because it's just, it doesn't seem to be doing very much. So I'm gonna say Goryo, like last time. And it would be cool. And now it's gonna be a mare, right? Now it's gonna be a mare that never turn off any lights, never broke any lights, never did anything special. So yeah, I don't know. You just don't know. If you get this and you don't have a passive, or you don't have a ghost that does anything. Alright, there you go. Well, that's one surefire way to get a long game at the end, but we got it at least. Alright, it wasn't need a Goryo, so we made like one mistake with that other Goryo. We did not luckily see an Obake, but we also did not get to confirm, but I saw like entire clips of people looping an Obake the whole hunt and never getting it to shapeshift, so I'm pretty sure it bugged. I think it's been confirmed. 25, how close are we? What are we at right now? In case you're watching this in the future and you're wondering, we were at 28% in one single day, so not even, like half a day. When did it open? It opened less than 12 hours ago. So in 11 hours, we've done almost 30%. That is crazy. They have like reduced this by like to 1/3 what was the previous event or something like that. So that's kind of wild. So yeah, this is definitely going to be very easy and we'll get it very fast. Hopefully they'll get the leaderboard like added to the game before the end of this, because otherwise we're never gonna really get to use it. But anyway, let me know what you think. I know I've been largely negative, but I'm just honest with my opinions. For some reason, people think I sugarcoat my opinions with this game. Tell me you haven't never seen a Phasmo video of mine without telling me, or like only watched like 1 or 2, because I shit on this game all the time, and I do it out of love, I promise you. As I said, I do it because, like, as a disappointed father, rather than as, like, an angry teenage son, it's more like, I know you can do better, so I'm just voicing my opinions, and maybe they're also helpful to make the game better in the future, similar to what happened with the Blood Moon event, which was, like, largely suggestions of mine. Maybe some of this will make it into the game next year, and we could have a much better event, at least in my opinion. Let me know what you think, and if you have any cool suggestions, please leave them in the comments, because I think they definitely need some, because this was obviously not it, or at least, I don't know, I feel like I'm acting as if it's like an objective thing. I guess it's not objective, you could like it. Like, if you really like this game and it's your first time playing and you're just like having a few decorations here and there, I can see how it's totally fine and you weren't really expecting anything. Like, it also depends on what your expectations were, right? If you went into this expecting something on the level of, like, Halloween, this was not it. And also, this, like, looks like a hospital with, like, well, not a hospital, but it's just, like, way too, I don't know, there's just no Christmas lighting, there's no, like, Christmas vibes here. And I get it in the map, like, even though I think they could have done much cooler things in the map as well while staying in the theme, I really don't understand why the lobby has to just be similar. What the fuck is this? Like, is this a thing? I've never, this just strikes me as let's fill everything up as much as possible. I've never seen wreaths like this, like, put together like this. I've only seen wreaths as, like, put on a door or something. Like, put it on a door, like, not be it basically, like, wreaths but everywhere. I just felt like they made, like, 4 asset, present, snow, wreath, girland, and they just, like, spammed it everywhere. And then they also have sometimes balls hanging on them, but there's no Christmas lights. There's no, like, really good vibes. It's way too bright in here. Like, it's just kind of, it's just missing a little, it's just missing some sauce. It's just missing some sauce, and I think they missed a mark. So I'm just voicing my opinion, and you can voice yours. Let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over. Yeah, oh, by the way, sorry. One thing that I am 100% correct on this, or I'm putting my life on the line. This Christmas tree is not supposed to look this boring. There's a 100% chance that with the stages, they're gonna add decorations to the tree. But so that's why because people were like, why aren't you calling out the empty Christmas tree? Because it's not gonna stay empty. Like, obviously, when the stages get, so this is the only way they could save the lobby, is if with every stage, the tree and the entire, not just the tree, if they just add some decorations to the tree, that's still a big failure. But if they were to, like, slowly make the lobby into a really cozy, fun, happy, like, winter Christmas atmosphere, like, that would be, at least they would save it. Like, I still think that they then probably added it in post, but at least they'll get the benefit of the doubt that it was always supposed to work that way. So yeah, I just, like, obviously the tree is gonna get decorations and it's gonna look different. But yeah, right now it's extremely bland, and just some of this decorations just doesn't really make sense. And I don't think, like, maybe you could say Krampus has also infested our lobby, but then, I don't know, man, I just don't agree with that. Like, we're ghost hunters, we're fighting back against Krampus, we could totally, like, just put up our own decorations. Like, why not? It's not like Krampus is here fighting me. Like, if Krampus was actively hunting the lobby, that would be another fucking sick thing that they could also do at some point. Like, ghost hunting in the lobby, that would be really hard because there would be, like, basically no hiding spots. But yeah, anyway, I'm yapping, I'm going on and on. I'm passionate about this game, so I like to talk about it, I like to give my opinions on how it could be better, and I would love to hear yours as well. But I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you next video, and have a good one. Bye-bye, guys. See you!